Welcome to Gen X Medic. 21 years ago today, 2,977 people lost their lives. 415 were first responders. Those first responders are regularly lauded as heroes by the press. Lauded by people who would never make a sacrifice, who don't understand sacrifice. Those men and women were not heroes. To call them heroes is to denigrate who they really are. See, I'm a paramedic. I've been a paramedic for over 20 years now. I was actually in my paramedic program when September 11th happened. I watched those towers fall. I was working on a 911 truck as a EMT intermediate. We all knew brothers and sisters died. We knew that. See, they were professionals. They weren't heroes. A hero is someone who does something unexpected. A hero is someone who does something out of the ordinary. Every one of the people who went into those buildings knew what the outcome could be. They accepted it. They put their gear on and they marched in there, side by side, to go help people, to go save others. So that's what you're supposed to do. If you're a first responder, your job is to act in defense of others above all else. We've forgotten that. Some have. Society wants to judge every action by the worst instead of looking at the norm. You know, but I remember that day. It's just coming into work. Buddy Marshall calls me, "Hey man, something's happened. You need to get on TV. Something hit the tower." I was like, "What?" Someone flew a plane into the World Trade Center. About the time I turned on the television, the second plane hit. The world changed. But we forget that the folks who do that, they just do it for the job. They do it because it's what they chose to do. They don't do it to be put on a plaque or a poster or anything else. And God forbid none of us wants to be put on a wall in memoriam of. But it happens, and we all know it's a possibility. So you ask, these folks were professionals, what can we do? First thing you can do is support Jon Stewart's efforts. I will honestly say, man's a comedian, political commentator. Sometimes I disagree with him, but he's a man of honor. He puts those folks above himself. I respect that. I'll always respect that, even where I disagree with someone, because people can have honest disagreements, or we should be able to, and still respect each other for the honor that we put out. 2, if you think you can, come join us. Go become an EMT, go become a firefighter, maybe your neighborhood needs volunteers. I don't know. Become a police officer. But become a police officer for the right reasons. Become a firefighter for the right reasons. Become a EMT and paramedic for the right reasons. To understand, you're there to serve others. You're putting something above yourself. Guess what? It means you have nights away from home. It means that when things go to hell, you head up, get your gear on, and you go to work. Sacrifice, duty, and honor still mean something. And the only way we are going to make it better is if we choose to. It's September 11th. This is the day that a horrible thing happened. And until we're willing to say that those who sacrificed were what they were, we're missing the point. Because those people are the people that come into your house when your family member's sick and dying. They're the people who, when you're in a car wreck, who get you out of it safely. They're the people who are willing to stand in bad situations and go find the people who hurt you. That's what a first responder is. They're not superheroes. They're not some person of extraordinary ability. They're just people who made a choice. If you want things to be better, you have to make a choice. Some people aren't ready to do that. They're not capable of doing that. That's cool. But if you are, understand there's value in what we do to this day. I've seen the press laud us, and I've seen them cuss us. But they never want to ask us what we do. They never want to ask us why. Because we're not real to them. We're just pawns. But I guarantee you, every person who you help, you're real to that person. And they need professionals. They need people who will work hard to become the best at what they do. They need the person who's going to be there for them in their darkest hour. That's what a professional does. So when you're thinking about it, just remember, you need professionals doing this job. So one of the things I'm horrible at YouTube is to like, share, subscribe. That helps you in the algorithm, obviously. But I think this is an important message to get out there. Please share this, like it, comment, let me know. I mean, even if you think I'm a jerk for saying they're not heroes, they're professionals, let me know. You might change my mind. But thank you for taking time to listen. Thank you for understanding. I've got some positive changes coming for the channel soon. Thank you, and enjoy this holy day.